Well, hello again, and thanks for joining us today for Virginia This Morning. I'm Jessica Nall. In 1986, former President Ronald Reagan and Chief Justice Warren Burger had a vision of placing exact bronze replicas of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights in schools across the country. Last November, Maggie Walker Governor's School in Richmond launched the National Constitution Plaque Initiative and acquired a set of beautiful replicas. Here to tell us more is Larry Creeger, a trustee of the American Constitution Spirit Foundation. Good morning, Larry. It's nice to see you.
Good morning, Jessica. Nice to see you, too.
These are gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, big initiative, and I saw you guys carrying these in. This is no light undertaking.
No, they're heavy. The Constitution pages weigh about 120 pounds, and the Bill of Rights page weighs almost 135 pounds. So they're cast bronze.
This initiative started a number of years ago. Maggie Walker, enjoying the fruits of that now. What is it all about?
Well, like you said, back in 1986, Warren Burger became the chairman of the Bicentennial Commission, and at that time they launched this program to place these original replicas in public buildings throughout the country. When we got to 1991-92, we began concentrating on placing them strictly in schools. And unfortunately, the times weren't right, and it didn't come to fruition at that moment. But in 2001, shortly after the September 11th, we made the decision to make this happen and to place these in schools across America. And it's been a road. It's been a road.
I would imagine it has. What does it take to make this happen? Because it can't be easy.
Well, it took 7 years to acquire the rights to the original replicas, and these are original replicas. These are the only cast possibilities that you can produce. They come directly from the vaults in Washington, D.C. And we had to go to about 5 different companies and finally found one that could actually reproduce these. It took them almost 2 years to develop the process to get these to where they are today.
They're beautifully done, and it just exemplifies the work and dedication that it took in making these original documents as it was.
True. Yeah. And if you go to Washington and you look at the documents in the vaults, you can't read them. They're faded. The parchment is not in good condition. So it took a lot to bring out the script and the writing so that people can actually see the documents as they should be seen.
How is a project like this backed? You guys must need some support.
We do indeed, and that's one of the important aspects of this. We've been very fortunate. Maggie Walker launched the project with their interest, and one of the law firms in Richmond actually supported the project there. Since then, we've had multi grants that have been put up, one by Innsbruck Foundation, so we've been able to do matching grants for Douglas Freeman High School, which is coming up this coming weekend, as well as Moody Middle School. We also have Providence Middle School coming up, and I'll actually be down in Florida at the dedication at the Junior Achievement Center at Broward College, which is a huge dedication down there. So we've got essentially 3 sets of plaques going in now, plus Montpelier, James Madison's homestead, actually called us shortly after the Maggie Walker dedication and said, well, we're not a school, and we said, well, you know what? We can let Montpelier needs to have a set of plaques.
Right. So we need to make this happen.
They acquired a set.
Yeah. They've just recently completed their renovation, so what a nice addition to that as well.
Yeah, and their struggle right now is they're trying to decide whether to do like the Junior Achievement Center has done. They spent about $75,000 actually building an atrium to place these plaques in for their 50,000 students to see. Montpelier is trying to determine exactly where to place them on their grounds because they want them to look right.
Yeah. Well, Larry, thank you for bringing them in. They are beautiful.
Absolutely.
And I'd love to see them at every school.
Well,
that'd be fantastic.
We have matching grants, and we'd love to have people step forward and help us with getting involved in supporting their schools and donations.
Fantastic.
Okay?
Larry Creeger with the American Constitution Spirit Foundation. For more information on the dedication ceremonies that are going to be held during Constitution Week that starts September 16th, you can log on to our website at WTVR.com/VTM. If you want to support that effort, we'll have a little information for you there too. And now we're going to send it over to Cheryl.